Going guys, my name is TJP and welcome back to another NHL 24 franchise winning challenge. We have our final Eastern Conference team that did not make the Stanley Cup. This would be the Carolina Hurricanes. I actually did record this, but then I lost the recording. I have built a great team, but we didn't win the Stanley Cup. We got close, but so now I'm having to redo it again. Hopefully I can replicate said success in this, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below videos, wherever socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you do like other content from me, TJP. 4 seasons to try to win a Stanley Cup. Injuries, morale, all that fun stuff's on. Morale meetings is off. Not meant to be realistic. And if you're mispronouncing names, this is how we've been doing it, and we'll continue to do it for the rest of the normal team rebuilds. We'll have 3 more to go after this. So, with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. This will be the last time I show you guys the roster from this view. Of course, we got Sebastian Aho, top guy on the team. We got Martin Necas on the squad. Andrei Svechnikov. Jacob Slavin, Brent Burns, where's his teeth, man? Teravainen on the squad, Brett's on his team, Risque's here as well, Dmitry Orlov, Sperry, Kotkaniemi, Seth Jarvis, Michael Bunting, Jordan Stahl, Tony DeAngelo, Jesper Fast, Stefan Noesen, Martin Nook, we got Chatfield on the team, Jack Drury, Brandon Lemieux, and then that is where we end off. Now if you look at the goalies, thank you, EA. Anderson, Coach Katkov, and Antti Raanta. I mean, that's pretty good. I do think we could take a look at the lines here. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for the Carolina Hurricanes. I mean, all the lines have chem, which is great. +5 count on top line, +2, +1. I do think we can get a better center, though. I mean, Drury's pretty solid, but, again, maybe it's just to get a year away. I don't know. I think we can improve. And then defensively, top line's pretty good, second line's pretty solid, third line not too bad. I mean, I think the team's good, but I do think we can maybe get another forward on the squad. So let me see what's out there in the market. I think we can get rid of like Raanta if we have just maybe one extra too many goalies in the NHL. I think we could go with just 2. So let's see what's out there in the market and try to see if we can add another forward to the team. See Middlestat from the Sabres, second round pick in Raanta. I feel like that's a pretty solid pick up there. Good forward, young guy on the team. I don't know if that's going to make our chem better or change around the chem or not at all. It might a little bit. Yeah, the bottom line doesn't have the chem, but what if I do maybe something like this? That's a little bit better. Have Middlestat be there, so he'll be the third guy. So I think that's going to be it for the moves. I'll see you guys at the middle of the season where hopefully we're a pretty solid team. In 3, we're 67 points, one of the better teams in the National Hockey League, so we're doing pretty well. Teravainen, our leading point totaler with 46 so far. 43 from Kotkaniemi, actually, which is interesting enough. Jesper, good job, buddy. Sperry, we've got Martin Necas with 41, Jarvis with 37, Svechnikov with 36, 33 from Sebastian Aho, Middlestat with 32, so the team's doing well. Get your sister Teravainen with 30, 27 from Martin Necas, Kotkaniemi with 26, 24 from Sebastian Aho. Someone scratched? Is he scratched? Someone was scratched. I don't know who it was, but, okay. Get your goals right there, top goal scorers. Your power play point leaders, get 6 guys in double figures. Most hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways on the team, looking just like that. Hits there, Svechnikov with 97, already Slavin with 90. Which block shots here, 60 from Brent Burns. Where are your teeth, my friend? Giveaways and takeaways. And I'm messing with him. I know where his teeth are. I have him. I'm kidding, I don't have them. But yeah, Anderson and Kochikov. Wow. The defense is looking really good this season. I think we might be the best defensive team in the National Hockey League. We're at 3.33 goals for, 2.58 goals against. I lied. The Rangers are better than us. But yeah, we're doing pretty well. Are the Avalanche better than us? No. Well, they're better than us in terms of point totals. But yeah, we're top 5 in offense or something. 6. Yeah, we're tied for 5th best. Then yeah, we're one of the better defensive teams in the National Hockey League. Look at us. We're doing really well. So, I mean, there's really no moves to make. We're going to keep the team as is and should be able to make the playoffs. We finished with 101 points. We had a horrible... Honestly, we didn't have a great second half of the season. I thought we lost a lot of games. But at least we were good enough to make the playoffs. So, I mean, I can't be too mad about that. Finished regular season. Whoa. Okay, I thought it was going to see the playoffs for some reason. But yeah, we're taking on Pittsburgh. 90-point team. We should be able to beat them, but knowing EA and their sim engine, it might be a tough series. So, look at the team. We're 101 points. Rangers ended up being a little bit better than us because of our record against them. But yeah, the Jets are the number 1 team in the National Hockey League in terms of point totals, which is kind of interesting. So they must have had a really good second half of the season. We had 3.6, how many goals did we have? We had 3.27 goals for per game, which is near the top of the league. 2.88 goals against. is also pretty good. So the teams did well. Got your point totalers there. Taravina on the player points there, 85. And we had some injuries. Yeah, you can see Burns with some games. Sebastian Aho. Slavin missed some games as well, but you can see 85, 72 points there from Nekas. Kotkaniemi with 67, 55 from Svechnikov. Jarvis 54, 52 from Sebastian Aho. 49 from Middlestat. Burns, Slavin up there, right? Got your assist leaders. Taravina with 58, 45 there for Martin. Nekas 41 from Kotkaniemi. And it goes on from there. We got Svechnikov 30 goals. 5 guys in the 20s, but 6 guys at least 20 because Svechnikov at 30, and 30 is more than 20. Power play point leaders, you got a lot of guys that did really well in the power play, so I love that. 9 guys in double figures overall. We got your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways to look at, so we're going to take a look at those right now. So hits, we've got 5 guys with 100 hits minimum. Nobody with over 100 block shots. Burns scratched right now, though, 98, 92 from Orlov. We probably would have got it if it wasn't scratched. Got your giveaways and takeaways right there from the guys. Sebastian Aho, 141, 107 from Taravinen. Coach goalies, Anderson was really good, and Coach Krav's backup was solid, so can't be mad about that. Now the question is, can we beat the Pittsburgh Penguins in the first round of advance to the second round? Well, I guess we're going to find out how we fare against them in the sim engine. We'll see if we can beat them, or if we will not be able to beat them. Well, game 1 will be a 7-5 win, so that's a good start to the series. Game 2, another win, 5-3. Okay, can we win game 3? We can. We lose 4-3 overtime. Let's not lose game 4. We do. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. We're going to go down 3-2. Yep, this is EA. Remember, guys, should be up 3-0. Instead, we are not. Should have been up 3-0. Now we're down 3-2. Typical, right? So, we'll see if we can win. We got to win 2 games. Very, very difficult to do that, but we'll see. So we're going to May. We'll simulate up to this date. We will sim the game. I mean, we got 3 more seasons to go if we lose, but I mean, I would like to not lose in the first round, but it is what it is if we do. So let's see. We're getting up a lot of shots. Can't seem to put the puck into the back of the net, though, for some odd reason. Got a power play. Can we convert? We cannot. They got a power play. They're going to convert. They are not. They only have 5 shots right now. We just can't seem to move 12. Nope. Not going to be able to score. So, end of the first period, 13-7 shots, and we couldn't make a do of the shots. Power play, got to make care of the opportunity, and we don't. Shorthanded goal there from Joseph, and then we get a power play goal, Kotkaniemi. So, and then we give another goal. Power play from Matt Crosby, and now we're down 3-1. Shot the EA Sim Engine, guys. Oof, beautiful. We're going to sim the rest of the period, and we were down 3-1. But we get a goal back there. Slavin 3-2. Can make it 3. Nope, can't make it 3-3, but we get 4-2, though. Eller getting a goal right there. Now we're down 4-2. Looks like we're going to lose this game. Yep, and I'm not even going to watch the rest of this. We lose 5-2. I mean, disappointing end of the season, but very predictable once you lose that 4-3 overtime. I just knew it was going to happen. So, it is what it is. We've got 3 more seasons to go. It doesn't help that we had some guys that were injured. Burns being scratched. So, it is what it is. But, like I said, 3 more seasons to go. Hopefully, we should be able to make the playoffs next season. All the seasons we should be able to make the playoffs, so not really too worried about it, but Burns ended up playing all game. Oh, no, he only played 2, right? So, Noah missed the game. We had some guys missing. All right, let's see who wins the Stanley Cup, look at the awards, and then go on to the offseason. Jets win the Stanley Cup. Wow. Crazy, right? Trying to stop the sim. If we can do that, that'd be great. Thank you, EA. So, we look at the awards. We got the Jets, and Devils. And are we going to have any Hurricanes here? We are not. Let's head on to the offseason then. We're traded for the number 1 overall pick. Beautiful. The reason we did that, we got a franchise player available to us. So we're going to make that selection right here. Make the pick. And we got ourselves a Byron Curry. 2-way forward. Not sure what his overall is going to be. It's going to be a 79. Okay. I mean, he's got franchise potential, which is good. So I mean, we theoretically move him, but I'll take it. I can't be too mad about it. For the resign phase, want to make sure we keep around Martin. Taravina would like to keep him around as well. He wants a lot of money. Does he want to stay? Okay, he does want to stay. I was about to say, like, this dude wants a lot of damn money. We'll throw him he wants an 8-year contract? I mean, we'll throw him an 8-year contract. Brett, want to keep him around as well. Throw him something like this. Should be able to suffice, hopefully. We'll see. Qualify some of these other guys here and try to keep them on the team. And then, yeah, we'll go on from there in free agency and see if we have some acceptances on the table. And Stefan Noesen, Martin Nook on the team. D'Angelo wants to test. He's probably going to leave, though. Teravainen rejects, which is annoying, so we're going to have to try to get him back. Brandon Lee resigns. Chatfield wants to test. We did resign Brett. Brady wants to test. All right, so we're going to make sure we can get back Teravainen. They did get Teravainen back on the team. We're going to see if we can just get back Martin Nekas. I don't know who's going to be out there in free agency that we can maybe pick up. So we'll try to see if we can retain you. We should be able to, and some of the rest of our guys, and that'll probably be pretty much about it. All right, I got back Jarvis. We re-signed Dakota Joshua, Dylan Coughlin, and then Martin Nekas is going to be re-signing as well. Let's head on to the second season. So to start the second season, let's take a look at the lines here. I mean, it's not too bad. I think we can maybe try to get a better left winger here. That bottom one, Bunting. We might move him. But I feel like the line's overall pretty solid defensively. Maybe try to get a different defenseman, Selgren. But, I mean, the chem is really good, so I don't know. We'll see. I might prioritize that last line more. Anderson and Kochetkov as our goalies. Let's see if we can maybe get a winger, like a different winger besides Bunting. Maybe move him and try to see if we can improve the team on that front. But other than that, I mean, I do like the squad going into the second season. We should be able to make the playoffs. I guess only time will tell, though. Second, third, and pick the Canadians for Sean Farrell. Just another winger. That different winger from Bunting. Think definitely improves the team. So I think that we should be pretty good for this second season. Let's see how this team does. Should be one of the better teams in the National Hockey League. I feel like we got more talent on the squad. We'll go on from there. Looked like we were underperforming a little bit, but we are at 60 points. But we were doing pretty bad. But we had some injuries, looks like. So looks like we're okay now. 26, 16, and 8. Sebastian Aho is at 60 points right now, which is pretty solid to lead the team. Teravainen is at 59-54 from Svechnikov. Martin is 40. He's hurt now. Middlestat with 32 points, 30 from Farrell. Slavin with 27, 21 from Kokaniemi. Fast with 20. Where's our rookie? Our rookie is not even in the NHL. Curry? I don't see Curry. Curry is not in the NHL. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Teravainen with 42 assists, 40 from Sebastian Aho. Svechnikov with 29, 28 from Nekas. We get your goal scoring there, 25 from Svechnikov, 20 from Aho. Okay, get your power play points here. Let's take a look at those and see what they got going on here. 6 guys in double figures, 14 there from Sebastian Aho to lead the team, as well as Svechnikov is up there as well. Got your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Let's take a look at those bad boys right there. 86 from Slavin, Pesci with 21, 79 from Svechnikov, Coughlin with 66. Orlov with 61. You got your block shots, giveaways, and takeaways looking just like that. Pretty solid stuff. There's Backhand with 88 takeaways. I mean, Anderson's been pretty good as a goalie. So is Kochetkov. So they're doing their thing out there. You look at the team stats, and they're pretty solid. 3.36 goals for, 2.66 goals against. And yeah, we're gonna be at the top of the league in scoring. I mean, top half. We're not on the front line headers, but 2.66 goals against is the best in the National Hockey League, so that's good to see. I mean, this is basically a team. I'm curious to see if we should... we're going to leave Curry. We'll leave Curry. We'll let him develop a season. And I don't know. If he's good, we'll keep him around. If not, maybe we'll look to move him for, I don't know, a specific really good player that could help us out, now. Or wherever that happens to be. I guess the fourth and final season, he's not ready. So, all right, I'll see you guys at the end of the year, unless I make a move before then. 100 points taking the Islanders in the first round of the playoffs. Not a bad season. 45, 27, and 10 taking on the Islanders. They also had 100 points, so pretty even matchup right there. And we have Sebastian Aho leading the team with 96 points, 94 from Teravainen, and 90 from Svechnikov. So 3 guys leads 90 points. That's great to see. Martin Nekas with 68 of his own. Middlestat with 53, 49 from Farrell. 41 from Kokaniemi, Burns up there, Slavin, each 39 apiece. 66 assists from Teravainen, lead the team. 62 from Sebastian Aho, Nekas with 47, same with Svechnikov. Middlestat with 40. Got 43 goals there from Andrei Svechnikov. Sebastian with 34, 28 from Teravainen. Jarvis 25, 21 from Martin. Farrell with 20. And it kind of just goes on from there. Got your power play point leaders looking just like that. 22 from Sebastian Aho, 21 from Svechnikov. 7 guys in double figures overall. terms of hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. I can see 140 hits there from Svechnikov to lead the team, 139 from Slavin. So 4 guys, 600 hits. Kind of low. 4 guys, 600 block shots. That's pretty good. Especially with 124, 117 from Slavin. Burns with 104, 103 from Dimitri. And giveaways and takeaways, in case you guys are curious. Right there. Goalies. Anderson and Kochetkov. Nice little duo right there. 1-2 punch. Looking pretty solid. So let's take a look here at the team stats. And the entire league. The Penguins are the best team. 111 points. A lot of teams with 102 points, 100 points. So pretty tightly packed there. And then it's the Penguins who have a little bit of a cushion over everybody else. Now we're scoring at a 3.43 goals for per game clip, which is pretty solid, and 2.80 goals against is also really solid. Second best only to the Islanders, who we're taking on. So, I mean, we're just as good as them defensive, pretty much. We're a better offensive team. So we really should be able to beat this team, technically, but, you know, knowing the sim engine, we probably won't. Maybe I'm jinxing myself for us to win. We'll see. Game 1 is a 4-1 win. Let's go. Game 2 is a 3-2 overtime win. All right, so 2-0 lead, but we've been in this position before. We win Game 3, which is good, and let's maybe win Game 4 and go to the second round. Just a nice little sweep. No, we lose Game 4, 3-2. Game 5, we win. All right, so we win in 5, little gentleman sweep. We'll take it. Going to the second round to take on the Penguins. The Pittsburgh Penguins. Six game series, but they came out of 52-23-7. They're a pretty solid team. Obviously, the best team in the National Hockey League. Now, can we beat them? Potentially. Let's find out. Game 1, we win 3-2 in overtime. That's a good start to the series. Can we win Game 2? Win Game 2 and go up 5-4. Game 3 would be nice to win it here. We don't. Lose it 5-4. Game 4, do they even up the series? They do not. We are up 3-1. Let's close them out in 5 and go to the conference finals. And that is exactly what we're doing. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Golden Knights are already in. We've got the Ottawa Senators. Okay. And what were they? They are a 102-point team. Nice. Okay. Well, let's see how we fare against Ottawa here in the conference finals. Game 1, we lose 3-2. Game 2, it'd be nice to win it. We do. Can we go up 2-1 potentially? Yes, we win in overtime. Can we go up 3-1? No, we lose again by 1 goal. Need to win Game 5 here. We do in overtime. Let's win in 6 and go to the Stanley Cup. And we do just that. We are in the Stanley Cup. This is what I wanted to see, ladies and gentlemen. And we got the Canucks. So that's fantastic. And they are the exact same record as us. The exact same record. 45, 27, and 10. What are the odds of that? Well, they're 12-8. We're 12-4 in the playoffs. So we're better in the playoffs than they are, but let's see what happens here in the Stanley Cup. Game 1 against the Canucks will be in our favor. 5-3 victory. Can we win Game 2 and go up 2-0 on the series? No, we cannot. We lose 1-0, get shut out. Game 3 would be nice to win it, and we don't. Shout out to EA Sim Engine if we lose 4-3 OT. Can we maybe tie up the series? We don't. Once again, another 1-goal loss. Heartbreaker. You'll love to see it. Man, oh man. I love this game so much. All right. Well, we're down 3-1. We got to win 3 straight. Can we do it? Yes. But will we do it? Probably not. But you never know. We're already down 1-0. I'm just going to fast sim it. And we're down 3-1. I 3 games. I'm not sitting through the entire sim. No, thank you. And we're down 4-1 now. Oh, brother, not good. And it's just pouring on. They only have 15 shots, 16 shots, and we somehow just can't seem to convert. So, very typical. Can we maybe score 3 goals? Yes, but will we? Probably not. But that's a good start, though. 4-2. Can make it 4-3. That'd be nice. Got to make it quick, though, and we're not really doing it quick enough. But we do it there. Okay, shorthanded goals, 4-3. Can we tie it up? Maybe force a game 6. We got to be able to tie it up. I'm going to win OT as well. And there it is. We lost. So, you couldn't get another goal, huh, guys? Nope. Well, we got the Stanley Cup, lost in the Stanley Cup. Interestingly enough. you know, 3 games that could have went our way, but didn't. That game wasn't very good, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's take a look at the playoff stats. We have some injuries, probably, right? That'd be the only way that could explain that meltdown. Excuse me. Actually, yeah, a few guys did miss some games. At least one game, but even then it wasn't really enough. So, we didn't have Jarvis for a fair bit amount of time, so he was a little bit rusty. Not really. No, we just lost. We just lost the game. Alright, well, we got 2 more seasons to go. We'll see what happens. I mean, we don't even have a rookie yet. He'll probably be really good, so adding him to the team, very cheap, should be pretty solid. Just try to keep the rest of the core around, and I don't know, maybe we can try to get here back next... try to get back here next season. I can't speak. Let's see who wins this awards, though. We're going to take a look at the awards in just a moment. Alright, here are the awards. We'll look at them. See what we got. There we are, Prince of Wales. Do we have any Hurricanes? We do. Calder Memorial, Farrell. Huh. We traded for a rookie. Huh, interesting. Okay. What pick was he? I'm actually curious to see what pick he was. Because now I don't know. Because he was up here, but Curry wasn't, which is kind of weird. I guess I can't see. Player Hub? Player search, no? View contracts, maybe? Let me just see. I'm just curious to see what he was. Curry's going to be an 86, by the way, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Farrell, 23 years old, the older rookie. He was a 4th-round pick in 2020. There you go. That's what it was. And yeah, he was the Calder. Cool. Not Calder. Yeah, whatever it was. On the rookie of the year. Alright, let's simulate the re-sign phase. Some guys say they want to re-sign. I mean, we'll offer contracts like Slavin if we want to keep him around. Give him like a $7.8 million deal, 2 years. We got a lot of money to play around with. Martin, I mean, we'll offer him a contract. It doesn't seem like he wants to re-sign, though. But we'll throw him like $11 million, 5 seasons. We'll qualify his offer as well. Burns, we'll throw him a contract if he wants to stay on the team. Be nice to keep him around, even though he's 40 years old. And yeah, we'll just qualify the rest of these guys and head on into the free agent period and see if we can improve the team and try to get back to where we were last season. Burns wants to test, which is fine. Noason, Fast wants to test. We got Martinuk. Orlov wants to test. Anderson resigns. Mew wants to test, which is fine. We did get Jacob back on the team, which is good. Martin Eckhouse re-signed. So we got most of our important guys back. We'll try to see if we can add some of these guys back in free agency. We'll see what's out there. If we have any money left, I'm not really sure how much we're going to have, but we'll see what we can do in free agency. I signed Jake McCabe. He can play both left and right defense, so I think that's a pretty solid pickup for us. On into the 3rd season here. Now we got our boy up here, Curry, and he's looking pretty good. He's an 89 overall. I put him in the top line over Teravainen. That way we can have these 2 lines have +4 chem. Svechnikov's there. Got Martin Nekas. It's a good team. The bottom line's a little bit iffy, but at least got +1 chem there. And then defensively, +3 on the first line. Really good line. Second line's pretty solid. Third line, overall-wise, not crazy, but at the very minimum, it has +2 chem. So it should help us out there, that line chem. And then we still have the same goalies. I do think this team, once again, is going to be pretty solid. We were just a Stanley Cup contention last season. Hopefully this year we can maybe get back there and win it. That would be fantastic if we could do that. But that might be asking too much. But the only way to find out is to simulate. So I'll see you guys at this point in the season, end of January, and try to see if we can make this team into, once again, a really good squad. And if I need to make a move, I'll make a move then. As great as I want to be doing, 28-17-4. I mean, it's not bad, but I feel like our team is way more talented than it's showing. But then again, we are in a pretty tough division here in the Metropolitan. So 60 points is a wild card team. I mean, in other divisions it probably wouldn't be, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's take a look here at the player stats, and then we'll look at the team stats here. I do think we try to get a better forward there. Martinuk is kind of on our lines. I don't know if I want him there. So yeah, Svechnikov 47 points, 44 from Teravainen, Neckhouse with 42, 36 from Sebastian Aho, Curry with 33, 31 apiece between Kotkaniemi and Farrell, Burns with 29, 28 from Jarvis. You can see the top 9 guys there. There's an assist there. We've got Teravainen and Neckhouse with 32 apiece to lead the squad. Also, Sebastian Aho was scratched, so that doesn't really help us out. A couple injuries here and there. Svechnikov 22 goals to lead the team. Got 8 guys in double figures so far. Got your power play point leaders. 13 from Svechnikov. 5 guys overall in double figures currently. So, you got your 103 hits there from Slavin, 81 block shots from him as well. You got your 57 giveaways from Brent Burns, and then your takeaways, 93 from Byron Curry. Now, if we look at the goalies, we've got ourselves Anderson, who's doing pretty solid. Kochikov, not as great as last season, but you know, it's somewhat passable. But let's take a look at the team stats here, because that is also fairly important. 3.18, 2.94, as you can see. Not quite one of the better offensive teams, I'd say. I mean, we're sort of middle of the pack on that side of the ice. And then defensively, I mean, we've been pretty solid. So I do think there's a couple of small moves we can make. Let's see if we try to, like I said, get another forward. Maybe just be able to be better at scoring a little bit. That'd be nice. So I'm going to see what's out there in terms of wingers, and we'll go on from there. Otto and Pelletier for Martin Stahl, 2 seconds and a 3rd round pick. Thank you, Flames, very much. So getting some better forwards there for those 2 guys. I feel like we got ourselves a little bit better. So let's see the rest of the season, and I will see you guys at the end of the year, where we should be, like I said, in the playoffs. Right now, we're a wild card team. Let's see if we can kind of keep it up that way, or maybe usurp the wild card. So we ended up with 109 points, and I said our division was tough, but hey, we were pretty good. The Blue Jackets, 110 points of their own. We were at 109. So interesting matchup there for us. Let's take a look at the team and see how we did. So Svechnikov with 79 points to lead the team, 73 from Teravainen, and Curry with 68. Pretty cool to see. 66 from Nekas, Fuero with 60. 54 from Jarvis, Millsap with 52. Kokoniemi, Pelletier up there. Got your assist there, Teravainen. No Sebastian Aho because he missed a ton of games and he's still hurt, so going to be tough without him. Svechnikov with the 38 goals, 37 from Curry. Those guys leading the team. Goes on from there if you guys want to pause and take a look. Top guys, you got your power play points, 8 guys with at least double digits. You got 22 points there from Svechnikov on the power play, so he was very efficient there. 162 hits from Slavin, who's also hurt. Shout out to the EA. Give me these injuries near the end of the season when I need the players. 7 guys at least in triple digits. Get your block shots there. 124 from Slavin, of course, is hurt. Pesci and Burns up there as well. And Burns is also scratched. Man, EA just does not want to give me the benefit of the doubt. Everybody scratched. And give giveaways and takeaways. Curry with 151. Nice. Anderson and Kochikov looking pretty solid. We know Kochikov ended up doing all right. Could be better, could be worse, but we'll take it. Looks like the Rangers had the most points in the league. They did. We were number 4. But yeah, a little bit of a cushion there for the Rangers. We were at 3.43 goals for per game near the top of the league, and then 2.84 goals against. Also pretty gosh darn good. So, is it good enough to get out of the first round? That is a question. I mean, it should be, but we'll have to see what happens here against these pesky Blue Jackets. Game 1 is a 2-0 loss. I love that start for them. Game 2, it gets even better. We haven't scored a single goal. And we are going to go down 3-0. No, we're not. It's 2-1 series. Again, remember, we have injuries, so I mean, that's part of the reason why we haven't been playing up to standards, although we now tied 2-2. Are we going to win game 5? Nope, not going to win that one, though. I'm going to get a sim through game 6, and I'm going to, look at it. And, I'm glad I didn't waste my time. I know we would have lost anyway if I hopped in the sim engine. So, yeah, 6-3 loss. Again, injuries kind of killed us end of the season, missing a lot of our good players. So, what are you going to do? But we got one more season to go, so hopefully everybody can stay healthy, and we can run it back. Maybe add a couple guys. Also, Svechnikov, look at that, missed a game. So, it just keeps going. It doesn't really help us out. So, cool. Let's see who ends up winning the Stanley Cup and then go on to the off-season. Look at the awards. And try to get this team in tip-top shape, stay healthy for their 4th final season. Try to see if we can get a cup. Stanley Cup, good for them, I guess. Let's stop simulating for a moment. Thank you, Electronic Arts. I appreciate it, buddy. Now, if we take a look at the awards, what do we got going on here? We got the Oilers, Rangers, Oilers, and the Blue Jackets went all the way. Could have been us, but it wasn't. Not this season. Curry, Calder Memorial, which makes sense. Dude was legit. And, yeah, let's head on to the fourth final season. Try to see if we can get this team continuing to be in playoff contention. And, I don't know, maybe win a cup. That'd be nice if we could do that. So at the re-sign phase, Curry's in a 92. Wow. Jarvis, want to keep him around. We'll qualify him, but he's probably going to be the main guy we want to re-sign. Coronado will qualify. I think we're really just going to mainly run it back for the most part. Maybe you can make some minor signings, but it wouldn't be anything too crazy. Maybe you can make a trade, but it's pretty much going to be the same team. So, Noah wants to walk. I'm going to let him walk, honestly. But that's pretty much where the story is. So, I think that's it. Yeah, we're just going to rock with the squad and see what happens. Hopefully we can, like I said, get back here and maybe win a cup. Maybe. All right, Coughlin re-signs. We're going to get Reese and a bunch of guys accepting the qualifiers, which is nice. I mean, the biggest thing would be getting Seth Jarvis back. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, we'll try to add a piece here or there, something small, but nothing too crazy. Noah Cates, just help with our bottom lines. And we did re-sign Seth Jarvis. I might just round out the rest of the team, get a couple other minimum guys, but other than that, that's pretty much it from me. Second, third round picks for Tristan Luneau from the Ducks. Just to free up a little bit more money, I want to get Pelletier back, and then after that, we're good. So that's pretty much about it then for moves. So yeah, we'll just get Pelletier back, and then we're going to head on to the fourth and final season. Our fourth and final season, I mean, the talent's there. I like the team. You can see the roster. It's looking like this. I mean, the top line's +5 chem, looks really good. Second line's pretty solid as well, +4 chem. Third line good overall, just no chem, and then fourth line's pretty good as well. Just in no chem. Defensively, +2 on the top line, solid. Second line's pretty good. Third line, not the greatest, but then the goalies, Coach Kov and Anderson, is still, working. So we'll keep it that way. I mean, this team has been knocking on the door. Can we break open that door and win the cup in our fourth and final season? And the only final is to simulate, so I'll see you guys at that middle point of the season. If I need to make a move then, I'll let you guys know. Or if I make a move before then, I will also let you guys know. 16-2. 31-16-2. This is what we're sitting at, which isn't bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, top of the Metropolitan. We got Curry with 50 points lead the team right now, so he's coming into his own a little bit. 45 from Svechnikov, Nekas with 44, 34 from Sebastian Aho. We got to miss some time. Got some few guys to miss some time. Jarvis missed some games, so Jeff Vines missed some games. Farrell's missed a couple games. So you guys can see. Get your assist leaders there. Curry with 36. 26 from Nekas. 23 from Aho and Farrell. We have 6 guys at least 20. Goal scoring right there. 6 guys in double figures with Andrei Svechnikov leading the way. Just 3 guys in power play points above 10. And hits, block shots, giveaways, takeaways. Start with takeaways. Curry with 87. Giveaways. Burns, 49. Block shots, 89 from Slavin. 69 from Pesci. Got 84 hits there from Curry. 83 from Slavin. 81 from Svechnikov. Like that aggression. Coach Kudkov is the goalie. Anderson, not too bad as a backup. He's kind of getting up there in age, so it makes sense. Starting to regress a little bit. But we're still doing our thing out there. Offensively, 3.33 goals for per game is a solid. It's solid. It's not anything to write home about, but it's passable. And then defensively, 3 flat is pretty good. So, is there any moves we can make? We can look at the lines and see if there's any way we can improve this team. But I think this is it. I think we're just going to keep the team as is. I'll look around, but chances are if I don't make a move, that'll be the roster. And I'll see you guys where we should be in the playoffs. 6 points. And we're taking on the Panthers in the first round of the National Hockey League playoffs. Let's take a look here and see what the squad has done. Panthers were a 97-point team. We were a 106-point team, 52-28. Good season. Nekas led the way with 81 points, but before we even get to that, we actually won the conference, 106 points. But the Oilers were definitely best. But we had a good season. Canucks were better than us. Ducks, the Western Conference seemed to have been better. So goals for per game, we were at 3.40 and 2.99 goals against. Was also pretty solid as well. Now if we look at the players right here, let's see what we got. We've got Nekas with 81 and 80 from Curry, 77 from Svechnikov, Aho with 70, It's 58 from Teravainen. Coronado 51-50 from Farrell. Middlestat 46 from Jarvis, who's hurt. 57 from Curry, 52 from Nekas. Aho with 37 from Svechnikov. Middlestat with 35 from Teravainen. Yeah, we can't seem to catch a break around this time of the year, huh? Svechnikov 40 goals. That's cool to see. Power play points right there. We got 3 guys with at least 20, 8 guys overall in double figures. Hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. We're going to take a look at that right now. We got 145 apiece between Svechnikov and Curry. Not too bad to see there. 6 guys overall with 100 hits. Then you have your block shots there. 100 from Slavine to lead the way. Only one over 100. Then your giveaways and takeaways in case you carries. 126 from Curry. 104 from Seth Jarvis, who is hurt right now. Scratch. Coach Kutkov and Anderson doing their jobs for the most part as goalies. And with that all being said, is it going to matter? PNC Arena. Can we get the job done? That remains to be seen. Game 1, we win 1-0. Good shutout victory right there to go up 1-0. We lose Game 2, 5-4 overtime. Game 3, we lose 3-1. So shout out to EA Sim Engine. And we're going to go down 3-1. I hope not. We don't. Best of 3 now. Would like to win Game 5 here. Would be a big win. We do get a big win. Let's win 6 and go to the second round. And we are going to not do that. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. I love saying that. And I stared at the camera saying that. Okay? Again, it's all in fun. But I love saying it because it's fun. Alright, anyways. We're doing it. Game 7. Try to get to the second round. We'll watch it. Because this could be it. This could be the video. So, Coronado getting a goal. Like to see that. 1-0. Be nice if we could hold the lead. Maybe make it 2-0. It'd be nice. It'd be very nice if we could do that. Maybe it's asking for too much on chain night, but you never know. Okay, it's 2-1 now. Gave a goal, but they got to go right back. All right, 2-1. Farrell, nice. Make it 3-1. Little insurance. Keep him at bay. Keep him at bay. Keep him honest. Keep them honest. Keep the Panthers honest. A little rematch of this past season, real life, and in the conference finals. So 4-1, we're winning. I'm 4-2. Okay, I was about to say I'm confident. Now I'm a little less confident, but we have a 2-goal lead. Let's just try to keep it at bay. Of course we don't. Barkov make it a 4-3. Now, why is it that when we're down, we can't seem to ever come back, but the CPU can? It's kind of odd. Just pointing that out there, Electronic Arts. Let's see it again, please. Because if we go to overtime, it's pretty much a loss. I almost never win in overtime, and we don't. Let's go. Okay, 4-3. I'll take it. Not my prettiest win, but I'm not too bad about it. We got at least going to the second round. So, who do we have a date with today? We have a date with the Rangers. Now, this is a great sim team, unless I'm controlling it. All right, let's see. How good were the Rangers? Let's find out. Rangers, 103 points on the season. Okay. So let's see. Game 1 against them is a 5-4 overtime loss. Typical. Game 2, we win 3-2 overtime. All right, got an overtime win. Win Game 3. All right, we're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? Little momentum. We do. And let's win in 5 and go to the conference finals. No. Let's win in 6 and go to the conference finals. Shout out to EA Sim Engine wanting us to win Game 7. Because we're going to blow it through and lead to end the video. I mean, it would be typical. Very often that happens to me. We're already down. Bonner Berard, Adam Fox making it 2-0 already. Whew. All right, not looking good so far. Not really confident. I'm going to skip this period, honestly, because that left a sour taste in my mouth. But at least we got a 2-1. We got to make it 2-1. Okay, Sebastian Aho getting a goal. All right, I'm trying not to skip. It's just frustrating looking at the screen sometimes, though. Great job defending that power play, though. We were shorthanded by 2 players, but then we couldn't convert on our power play. And it looks like it's going to be 2-1 here at the end of the period, unless we can tie it up. That'd be great if we tie it up. We are not going to tie it up. So, it's 2-1. I'd like to not lose here. 5-on-3 power play, 5-on-4, and we cannot convert whatsoever. Shout out to EA, but we get a goal, though. Okay, still got a goal. It's 2-2 now. Pray to the EA people. And, of course, as I pray, they say, fuck you. And we go down 3-2. Can we tie it up, though? Nope. And that is going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen. Because once you go down 2 with, like, 4 minutes to go, there's no point in even watching and wasting my time. Ladies and gentlemen, we blew a 3-1 lead to end the game, end the video. Are we shocked? No. At least I'm not shocked that happened. Would have been nice to win, but unfortunately, that is not how the cookie always crumbles. So, trying to see the playoff stats, not the regular season, because we already saw those. Trying to back out. Can we back out, EA? Thank you. Appreciate it. So, disappointing ending to the season. We got to the Cup once, lost to a team that I feel like we should have beat. Again, we didn't have Jarvis for a lot of the time. Pesci we didn't have. Svechnikov also getting hurt. Doesn't help either. So we're really just getting injured around this time. Just can't seem to catch a break, like I said. So what are you going to do? Let's see who wins the Stanley Cup, look at the awards, and then close out the video, I guess. Fortunate. And the Oilers win the Stanley Cup. President Trophy's winners win the Stanley Cup. Wow. Crazy, crazy. The Rangers go all the way. I assume they did, but let's find out. And they did. Yep. Look at that. And any of our boys? I saw somebody. No. Thought I saw somebody. Nope. No Hurricanes. All right. Full screen. Let's close out the video. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Comment on most videos. Our socials, play the second channel, main channel down in the description. If you like the content, TJP. We got the Dallas Stars next. Final Western Conference team. Before we get to our Stanley Cup teams, then we have the Panthers. And then our champions, the Vegas Golden Knights. So, and then we're done with the normal team rebuilds. Crazy, right? All right, with that being said, I'm going to head on out, guys. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.